I've been to jail before.
Hey everybody, what's the tea? It is time for happy hour, hot topics. What is the T? I'm waiting for the girls to get on camera on time. Okay, very good. Thank you. Catch. Hey there, Tori B. How are you?
Hello.
I know that's right. Welcome on in. It's time to get back to it. Time to get back to work, everybody. Demissio's in the back. And we're going to get to work, everybody. I know that's right. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bells, and go ahead and make sure that you're following us on all social media platforms. You hear that?
What is it?
I don't know.
Is it gone now?
Yeah. Okay, anyway, I don't know. Thought I heard something. Make sure that you're following us on all social media platforms. Demisio, go ahead and put up allegedly for me. As the people file on in, as they file on in, whenever they get here. If they get here, we done. I don't know what to say but that. But anyway, let's get right into it because this is the first happy hour of 2025. Yay! Can you believe that we have done this now for going on a whole year?
I know it's time is flying. Yeah, like a year. I couldn't even fathom.
I can't believe it either. I don't even know what to say. I am just very grateful for everything. And, we've grown a lot in a year, right?
As a person, just creatively.
Come on, there's no chaser TV, baby.
No, I'm saying, but even the work that we put into it, start to get creative and figure it out. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Oh, yeah. We'll just start to figure out what works best for us. Hey there. Is that Auntie? Who is that?
Zoel.
Hey, Zoel. Hey, how you doing, cuz? What's the buzz, cuz? All right, the people coming into the room, we're going to go ahead and get started on what we got going on today. And what we're going to start with as we're looking back over our progress is looking back over 2024 and giving who we think our stars are our star is. So the 2024 star is what we're going to do in reality television across all platforms. We're going to pick one, and then at the end of it, we're going to go ahead and hopefully come to a unanimous vote regarding who we think our reality star for 2024 is. And what do you think, Tori B? Who is your reality star for 2024? Dr. Nicole. Oh, brother. Give me a break.
It's going to be Mary M. Cosby. That's exactly who it's going to be.
Okay. Why? Go ahead. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Because we ain't never seen no stuff like that. Raw. You just see so much more of her character this season. And I mean, like, now her and Angie are so close. Like, where did that, she couldn't stand the last season. And, she's taken like a softer approach, I feel like, with the girls. Unless you say some real crazy shit like Brittany did. But like I just see her growth, I think, this season. She might shoot it to hell. But so far there's a real arc in her story. You know what I mean? Like that's how I feel about Mary this season.
Okay, that's a good nomination. Mary is a really good nomination. In the group chat, if you're watching, go ahead and drop us who you think your reality star is of 2024. As we progress through the show, I'll give mine, and then at the end, we'll go ahead and take a vote. Hey to the people coming on in. Hey, Sean, good to see you again. Who is this? I cannot see. Give me some shout outs.
So Coco Goddess.
Hey, Coco Goddess.
You also said Sean already. So LRGA Curves.
Okay.
I don't.
What did they say?
They said Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
See, Tori and Chase.
Okay. Hey. Yes. So we're gonna get right into it, y'all. Without further ado, without further delay, because Marlo Hampton was just on a podcast recently, the Across Generations podcast, hosted by Tiffany Cross. And this is what she had to say regarding her finally getting her peach after 8 seasons.
From 5 different foster homes. I'm from the hood, and they probably felt you weren't supposed to be sitting here with me. So they were upset with what God had my story to be.
Let's start over from the beginning.
So after
Production.
10 years, 10 years, 8 years, I just got my peach, 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
So I finally got my peach, and the world was happy about me getting the peach. So to
Yeah.
true fans of Real Housewives of Atlanta, that was a big deal. And to be honest with you, I wasn't happy about it.
You weren't.
I was not.
Why?
Because I love being a friend. I felt the show was in a bad place, and don't think I can come and just save the show. I came on with the originals. It was a different type of show. It was a different day and age. And I feel the show just got dark all of a sudden. Like, a lot of us didn't have respect for each other. We went too far below the belt, including me. And a lot of the girls have never respected me. They hated my story. They hated that I was sitting on the couch with them. And maybe they went to Harvard, or they went here and they went to this school. And hey, I'm just from St. Petersburg, Florida, and I've been to jail before. I'm from 5 different foster homes. I'm from the hood, and they probably felt you weren't supposed to be sitting here with me. So they were upset with what God had my story to be.
Child, Marlo full of shit.
Yeah,
Tori B.
she definitely. Because to say, oh, maybe y'all have Harvard degrees. What group are you talking about? Candy's was like famous from her being an escape. Nene, who admittedly said she was a stripper before. Kenya kind of grew up the way you did, Marlo, in the way that she, was raised by her other family, by her grandmother, I believe. She wasn't in a foster home, but her mother did not want her, which you've said previously about her. Like, I'm trying to understand who she's talking about that went to Harvard. So she already done lied on herself, told on herself, because she sounded a damn fool. What girls? And the damn sure ain't Portia, because she think the Underground Railroad was an actual train. So
let me hear this again, Tori B. I'm sorry.
So after 10 years, 8 years, I just got my peach, 2 years ago? So I finally got my peach, and the world was happy about me getting the peach. So to true fans of Real Housewives of Atlanta, that was a big deal. And to be honest with you, I wasn't happy about it.
You weren't.
I was not.
Why?
Because I love being a friend. I felt the show was in a bad place, and don't think I can come and just save the show. I came on with the originals. It was a different type of show. It was a different day and age. And I feel the show just got dark all of a sudden. Like, a lot of us didn't have respect for each other. We went too far below the belt, including me. And a lot of the girls have never respected me. They hated my story. They hated that I was sitting on the couch with them. And maybe they went to Harvard, or they went here and they went to this school. And hey, I'm just from St. Petersburg, Florida, and I've been to jail before. I'm from 5 different foster homes. I'm from the hood, and they probably felt you weren't supposed to be sitting here with me. So they were upset with what God had my story to be.
She made herself a victim. Marlo, you ain't nobody's victim, child. You created this shit. That was all types of funky. I don't know what group she talking about. Marlo
Hampton, I'm glad that she said herself included, because herself definitely is included. She is one of the biggest reasons for the degeneration of that show after she got her peach, by looking for reasons and being so inauthentic, and just like stuff like banging on Kenya's door, and just all that kind of stuff she was doing. It just was childish, and she did not have the originals there to balance her out. She is better suited to be a friend. I, for one, was really happy when she initially got her peach. I really was happy for her when she got her peach, because I felt like, damn, 8 years in the game, go and give her a shot. But boy, was I wrong. And just nothing ever made sense. Nothing ever aligned. I felt like her abandoning those kids for 30 days like she did. It just, the way that she went about everything, I don't know. It's just, girl, I'm glad that she's gone from my screen. I'm glad that she's not back. And she is the worst case of turning. I almost said a hoe into a housewife, but I was trying to say like a friend into a holder. You know what I'm saying? Not like an actual hoe. I don't know her to be a hoe, but what I'm saying though is like child cheese. It was just a horrible decision, and for her to get up there and say that the girls was mad because she was from the hood and that's why she was up there. The same girls that was mad at you from being from the hood that and that you were up there sharing the same couch for you for seasons advocated for you to get a peach. Kenya and Candy went on campaigns trying to get you a peach. So they were happy that you got one. They weren't happy that when you got one on that bullshit. You get what I'm saying? So you have to take accountability for what you provided to us once you became a peach. I do understand why, and that's what I've always said about the last couple of seasons of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's giving Flopville, it's giving Flopland. Like, who wants, like, everybody said, oh, Drew is carrying it. Drew is the queen of the show. Da, da, da. Drew is that
Who
girl.
said that?
A lot of people say that Drew is the queen of the flop era of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So do you necessarily really want to be associated with that? No. Marlo should have got her peach a long time ago if she was ever going to get one. And, you know, she was making housewife money as a friend. So honestly, I probably wouldn't have wanted it either, just being honest. But what's she gonna do? Telling people no?
Yeah. I mean, listen, again, Marlo always the perpetual victim. And you're right. And there was, now that I think about it, there was plenty of times Nene was like, Marlo, stop, Marlo. Big sis was helping you out. That's the way.
Exactly.
Yeah. So without Nene, yeah, who was there going to check her?
Exactly. I think we have some votes for Star of the Year. You want to go through the comments and read some of those out?
So yes. So Coco Goddess said, for 2024, she broke it down as Mary Cosby for vet would be the best person, best rookie would be Bronwyn, and worst would be Mia of Potomac and Bryn from New York City.
Oh, I just really let Brand have it on the Real Housewives of New York City review I did today. Y'all go check that out. Who else? What else we got? We got anything else?
Zoel said the stars of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Mary and Bronwyn, and then honorable mention would be Shannon.
You know, I'm not throwing, this is not my pick, but if we're doing honorable mentions, Jennifer from Real Housewives of Orange County, the way she cussed Tamara out this season, oh my God. Oh. I had an orgasm I'm telling you, oh my God. It was a long time coming, divas. Anybody on any other shows, they don't have to necessarily be housewives. They can be anybody across any other show. Reality star, not reality housewives. So reality star of 2024.
Any show.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go ahead and give you my pick. My reality star for 2024 is Phaedra Parks. Don't smack them, brush them, diva. Phaedra Parks for 2024, through her string of giving us absolutely nothing and Married to Medicine, to Dancing with the Stars, to the way that she fucking killed it on Traders, to nabbing a peach for only 2 weeks worth of work. Like, come on, y'all. Phaedra gave us
I get it, but
Traders.
I hate her on Married to Medicine. I do not like her on Married to Medicine. So I wouldn't even for that.
I don't give a damn.
And I was like, I kind of knew you was gonna pick Phaedra. And I was just like,
how you knew that? I just picked her like 5 seconds ago.
I knew that. I knew you was gonna pick Phaedra.
I honestly didn't know who I was gonna pick. When you said Mary, I was like, she ate that. She ate that.
But I really feel that way. That's how I feel.
But I feel that way about Phaedra too, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we're got Married to Medicine run aside. That fucking run on Traders.
No, that is to be celebrated. Traders made me love her all over again. The way she played that, she was the perfect. What do you call them people? The killers?
Trader.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. So anyway,
you didn't go to Harvard, did you? I'm joking.
Yeah, so she made the perfect traitor. The rest of them failed in comparison. She was the original, and she really did well. I love that for her. She didn't make it to the end, but she was a really good traitor.
Zoel says she had a rum, but that's the easy answer, Chase. That is the answer. When they did that round table and they tried to throw up the housewives and didn't tell her, and she pulled them in that bedroom and cussed them out.
Yep.
What? No, Phaedra broke the internet every week. I'm sorry, y'all got. Listen,
she did. She the only reason I watched it. I
Phaedra
don't care
broke
about
the
no
internet
goddamn
every
traitors.
fucking week. And not only did she break the internet every fucking week, like if you were a Real Housewives fan of Atlanta from like day one, and you saw how she saved, how her and Sheree kept saving each other, like it was like, oh my god, like I'm gonna cry. Like that one time where they had to pick one person to save, and they picked, oh my god, like come on, dog. Probably like she was finna try to get Sheree to drink out that cup, and Phaedra was looking at her like. And then she told Dan, "This is not The Bachelor, and I don't have to kiss your ass for a rose."
She sure
and
did.
got his ass up out of there too. Ooh,
no. She talked her way out of a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie to
real. No, listen, I'm not a Phaedra fan. Everybody know I'm not a Phaedra fan. Everybody knows that, but I am not no hater. Phaedra 8. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I go to war about mine.
That was Peter, he said.
Who did I say it was about?
You said Sheree.
She told Sheree that? I said she told Sheree that?
No, you said she saved Sheree, but she
did save Sheree.
But her Peter was her favorite. Yeah, I do remember Peter.
No, but she told Peter at that table, "This is not The Bachelor."
No. It wasn't Peter. His name is not Peter. Her favorite was Peter. It was the guy.
She didn't like Peter. Her favorite was CT.
Yeah, she was in love with CT.
Yeah, no. There's so much that it was rumors that they were fucking allegedly.
He was soft on her too.
Yeah, but no, no. Peter was The Bachelor, I thought. Yeah. Where's Burgerlicious from? Man, oh, Burgerlicious. Oh Lord, now Ekin-Su. Oh my God.
Yeah, the way she said, "Oh no, not Ekin-Su."
That thing took over everywhere. Oh Lord, sweet baby Jesus, not Ekin-Su. Lord, not Ekin-Su. Y'all got life fucked up. I'm sorry. I hate to have to
fight that off that Southern Belle shit to the T on that mother. Oh my God, not Ekin-Su. I was like, Phaedra.
Dana the Explorer, everybody knows. Hey, let me ask y'all a question. This week we've been getting a lot of new viewers in the chat. Have you guys been long-time viewers and are just now chiming in? Are you guys from TikTok? Like, where are you guys coming from? Just tell us, because I'm really, really happy to see all these new faces here and some old faces back, but I just am really creeped out, hoping it's not bots. So
yeah, Dina the Explorer.
Dina the Explorer, I'm sorry. But if you guys are from TikTok or X or Instagram, Facebook, even YouTube, just let me know how you guys got here. I really would appreciate that, because like I said, we've been working every week, multiple times a week on this for almost a year. Our anniversary is in March. And so we're just really excited and ecstatic. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We got 150 to go, and we can meet that. You know what I mean? That's within its grasp. Those first 500 came really quick. But we've had to work for everyone after 500, have we not?
True.
We have to work that hard for the first 5, but damn.
I know.
That's making us work. Oh, yes, Coco. I know. Coco knows me from the lean. Zoel since Clubhouse, yes. What'd you say?
Dina said, "I've been subscribed, but never caught a live."
Okay. Well, we're happy to have you here. Thank you. When you left, I didn't leave the link. Actually, that's funny. I never left. But I will be there tonight contributing for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So I'm going to be on Beverly Hills tonight.
Oh, thank you so much.
What happened?
LRGA Curve said, "I was just looking around the YouTube streets and saw your faces and titles, so I decided to pop in. It's my first time here." Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for contributing too. We love that. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead. Thank you, SD Mac. Always keeps us afloat. What I'm telling you, SD Mac, make sure the channel stay on the air. Thank you, SD Mac. Thank you,
Thank you,
girlfriend.
SD Mac.
Go ahead and read that.
Just saying hi.
Well, you know
Yes.
you don't have to pay to say
From
hey,
the
but hey,
lean. Yes, from the lean. That's
look, you don't have to pay to say hey, but we're gonna stick it in the bra.
not stick it in the bra, child.
Yeah, stick that money in the bra, honey.
It's sweaty.
Yeah, well, you know, I wanted to do my own thing, but I always love the lean. I kind of have kept, as you can see, Tori B, I kind of maintain my relationships, don't I?
Sure do.
Tori B been getting on my nerves since 2020.
That's a
She is.
whole Snapple fact. That's a Snapple.
She won't even deny she been getting on my damn nerves.
Tap dancing on your
God,
nerves.
girl, what do you want, honey? Oh my God, what do you want this thing?
That's your tithe.
Yes, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Okay. And if anybody else feel like they tithes do, come on because it's time for us to pay rent again this month. It's coming up in a couple of weeks. Time for us to pay a little rent. All right. Let's see what else we got next on this particular show. We'll go ahead and do that because I feel like I already have that video available before we go ahead and I have to fuck some shit up trying to get some stuff to show. Y'all know it. Come on, you know it. Demisio can't do but so much. You know? That ain't even no shade, baby. That's not even shade, is it?
Oh,
What happened?
Sean has.
What Sean say?
I guess this is feedback for you.
I don't want it. Thank you. Keep it to yourself, Sean. Thanks. The fuck? Sean know better than that. Don't come here playing with me. Come here playing with me, Sean. You know better than that. You know, Sean got every available way to contact me, and she always want to critique me on air. I don't get it. Love, Chase don't start. No, you love. I'm gonna always start. That's why y'all are here. Okay, what if I just said I'm not gonna start? I'm just not okay.
That's what y'all come here for the tussling.
Don't stop it.
For the tussle.
Stop it.
What's for the tussle.
Chase playing a notification at least 3 to 4 hours ahead of something.
I told you, and you read it.
Sean, we do the same thing every week for almost a year now. You don't know? All right. Okay. Maybe she don't know. Coco Goddess says Phaedra. Go ahead and read Coco Goddesses.
Phaedra was the best on Traders because the point of the game is to be fake. Absolutely.
Oh, now you know what? That's nasty work.
She's a good trader. She is. Absolutely.
She's an amazing trader.
You like that.
Because I was Team Kenya back in the day. Oh, catch. You heard it. You heard it.
Yeah, you was.
I was Team Kenya when it came to her and Phaedra because Phaedra had no business doing all that shit, talking about that lady tried to suck her husband dang-a-lane. You know her lady ain't trying to suck on that husband Peter Weeder. She know that. She know that. You believed it though. I know you did. You believed it, didn't you?
I also believe.
Man, get your ass. I don't want to talk about that shit.
That Apollo liked that attention.
Absolutely, he loved the attention. She was only ever wrong, in my opinion, for A, flirting with him, and B, continuing to communicate with him against Phaedra's wishes. Right. That was it. But when we go to the point of making up lies, I don't like all that. Just get her for what. I'm a girl I'm gonna get you for what you did. I ain't got to make up no lie on you.
Right.
And so that's where Phaedra lost me. And then when you go back to the original way in which they fell out because a booty DVD deal went wrong. And then the next episode, go and watch it. I'm not lying.
I remember.
Hold on, wait. I'm just talking now. And then the next episode, Phaedra says, well, you know, maybe she bipolar, drunk, and an alcoholic. What? Because I wanted 10% back in perpetuity and we did not agree to what I should be paid. Now I'm a bipolar, drunken alcoholic with a booty made in Mexico and cement from Home Depot. What? I was never on Phaedra's side when it came to Kenya. Never. And I know you believed it too.
Listen.
That's almost like being a Trumper.
Oh.
Let me stop for you. I take that back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
Oh, sorry.
don't want to
Maybe
be
I'm
one
going
of
too
them
far.
people.
Okay, I'm going a little too far, Diva.
Mm.
Wow. Yowza.
That's I equate that to a Nazi.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No. Okay. All right. All right. I don't know if we can say that. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and watch this video here. To the actual Met Gala where they are auctioning off Phaedra for a date. And Heavenly has the mic, and the first person she goes to is your husband. How does that make you feel?
Heavenly, she's just being messy. Like, she's trying to start something and like, no, don't make me get some of my young friends and really auction it off. And they gonna have blonde hair, blue eyes, because I know what the man really like. We're gonna bring some Becky's up in the room.
So did any of that get cleared up? Was that new tea for everybody at the table, or did we just?
It's some tea that everybody gonna heard. It's tea that everybody heard. No, it's just, nobody said it, but Contessa said it, and Contessa and her were friends. So I mean, I can't imagine you being friends with someone and you tell all of your things to them and your business and all the intimate things in your life, but they never share anything with you. I don't believe that Contessa is a very smart woman. I don't believe that Contessa would just be sitting there and allowing one person, and she just sharing all her stuff and she never shared anything. And like, that's what I'm saying. Like, even when it came to me in Heavenly, like, she shared a lot. She contradicts herself all the time, but she shared a lot, and that's why I say what I said about her husband, because I just repeated. She does the same thing. I just repeat it, but she actually adds in the lies and twist it up. But hey, like, I'm not gonna continuously hang out with someone that never shares anything. I'm just not. Like,
That sounds like Toya. Toya felt that way about Phaedra.
Right. But again, she loved Phaedra so much. She talks about Phaedra's lip gloss and all this kind of stuff. So yeah.
Wait,
Toya loves Phaedra.
then why was she just at the table questioning her like she don't?
She needs something to talk about.
She wants something to talk about. Phaedra, I think Toya really wants to be really close with Phaedra.
I did see Quad and Simone, or did they say something about kissing or something about lips?
I don't kiss my friends on the lips. I don't get down like that. For real. I just don't kiss my friends on the lips. Like, I don't even really kiss them. I just hug them. I mean, I think it was Pride Month.
Oh.
Blink, 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 blink.
Ooh.
Ain't nothing sweet about tea.
Talk your shit, T. Talk your shit. Yeah. Talk your shit. Cause everybody get on their platform and talk theirs. Talk yours. You got something you want to say?
Ain't nothing sweet about tea.
Okay, maybe. But she still could talk her shit. How many times have we heard Dr. Heavenly say, your husband be calling Quad. Your husband really won't Quad. Your husband is. Someone asked, was that Jamie? Yeah, that's Jamie, the producer that Portia jumped on in the alley on the season 8 finale of the Real Housewives of Atlanta in an elf costume. That's her. Get off that lady.
Lord have mercy. One thing Portia don't, she for the fighting.
Okay, read that comment.
The season started with Sweet and Sour getting Dr. Damon's face, and when Dr. Heavenly does it later, it's a problem. Because.
But last season, we saw the girl thought that Heavenly was her friend, and Heavenly was giving her shots, getting her information, got down to the bachelorette party, told her fucking business, and then crashed the wedding when she realized she was not invited. Then on social media, they was going back and forth. So all I'm saying is if let's just break it all the way down, because I could do that tonight. Hallelujah. If Mariah Huck at the season 5 reunion was confronted by Dr. Heavenly and Quad for talking shit on her Facebook Live after show, and then Dr. Heavenly starts her own YouTube empire, then why can't Sweet Tea?
Yeah, sorry, the dog.
Ugh, what did you
The
pass
dog.
gas? What was that?
I said the dog.
I know that's what I'm saying, but what was that? What
It's,
did he do?
the dog is barking.
I don't know why.
Somebody's at the door.
You better not bark. We on the air.
Anyway, now you done confused me. What you asked me? What did you ask me?
I don't know.
Yo,
Everybody in the group chat, what did I ask Tori B? Because I don't remember.
yeah, because you just went into a whole nother tangent. Now I done forgot what you said. He better not bark.
What's the upcoming topic? TKC, since you know every damn thing and you got your degree, keep the same energy on the upcoming topic. What's that? Oh, it is in the headline, isn't it? Oh, okay. I'm like, what is he talking about? How you know what the hell going on over here? Because it says it is like this. I'm gonna always have the same energy because I'm gonna wear a couple girls out by Karen Huger, and then I'm gonna wear Karen Huger out after that. Oh yeah, Robyn and Charrisse definitely gonna get wore out. But we were talking about Sweet Tea. I was saying why can't she pop her shit on her channel?
I'm not saying she can't pop her shit,
Okay.
but like just sitting here call these women gay because they talk about kissing in the mouth. They ain't say they use their tongue. Like what? I mean, listen, to each his own.
Well, I did say last night, and what's the name got mad at me. I don't want to play this clip because I don't want to perpetuate the narrative. It is a bullshit ass rumor that I don't believe has any validity to it. But Funky Dineva did get on his YouTube channel and say that Miss Quad, the girls was going around saying that they had lit on Miss Quad Kitty and it was a little pissy, according to Funky Dineva.
Jesus.
And then I remember there was a lesbian rumor going around, right, on Married to Medicine, and everybody thought it was Toya and Quad, but maybe it was Simone and Quad. Maybe that's why Simone can't get over it.
I'm not going into.
I mean, it's a rumor. I'm not. It's not a headline thing. Like we're not.
Right, I get
we're
it.
just talking like we do talking shop, but I don't believe any of it. So that's what I'm saying.
All right, but I just didn't like that part. I thought that was crass and in poor taste.
That Funky Dineva said that.
No, that T said it because ain't nothing
Ooh,
sweet.
everybody talking about what? Oh, y'all didn't know? Should I play it? Should I play it?
No, don't play it again.
No, I'm not talking about her.
Oh,
Y'all be acting like y'all be about to die doing 2 minutes worth of her little video. Do you know I sit through 30 to 45 minutes worth of that shit?
I know, but
Pray for me.
I watched a little bit of it yesterday, so I'm like, enough. Everybody
It's
was
very
like,
hard. That Married to Medicine discussion me and Sammy had last night was good, wasn't it?
yes, it was.
It was pretty good. Y'all go and make sure you check out our Married to Medicine video. And then, of course, on Monday Fun Days, we do Love and Marriage Huntsville. And we do
Wretched ass.
Real Housewives of Potomac. Girl, stop. I'm going to just go ahead and say this. We were going to talk about it. I scrapped it. I'm going to just bring it up very briefly. We're not going to give it too much. There is a rumor going around on the streets that Melody Melody Rogers allegedly may have left Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't have any sources to verify that, so I don't know if that's true. I did not reach out to anybody for comment on that. But that's out there. I don't know how true that is. Just very briefly, because we could talk about it more next Monday. Do you see a Huntsville without Melody? Because in my opinion, I thought it could have been Martell that went. I knew somebody had to go. But
Right.
are you seeing oh, you're a millimeter. Oh, Potukano.
I don't think
TKC, that's a millimeter up here now.
be quiet.
I don't know if I believe it. Do you believe it?
I think something happened, but it's to me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how they're gonna center it. Who they gonna center it around?
They talking about play it, Chase. Play the video. Well, when Stormy was there, I thought that they could have pivoted to cold shouldering between Tisha and Stormy, because at one point Tisha was getting a lot of camera time and like her family was getting involved. Remember? Like
Yeah,
outside of
that
Wanda,
would
but
have made sense.
like all of that at that time, I thought that was the perfect time to do a transition then and like give Mel her own universe, right?
Right.
Now I don't know what's gonna happen because I look at Mel as a central figure, regardless to whether or not they look at her as a central figure.
Right.
Maybe Marceau would be the guy. He's polarizing enough to do that.
I
But then
would
you would
watch.
need a Martell there to activate him, because if not, he would just walk over everybody.
Yep. And I don't see it. And it's not because I'm a fan of Mel's. My thing is, this was her baby, her and Martell's idea. And I don't believe anybody else is strong enough to carry it. I remember, and I'm gonna tell you why. Tisha did try to carry that bone about Maurice and get Marceau to speak about the DUI in that scene,
Mm-hmm.
and he wouldn't let her do it at all. He was like, "You're not gonna tell me about when I speak to my brother or what."
Yeah, he
He
shut her down completely.
He shut it
She doesn't
down.
stand up to him enough.
Right. So, and I'm gonna say this, as much as y'all said, y'all said, all right, Melody got ate up by Maurice, but who else was going to bring that bone? It had to be Mel to carry that bone. The Scotts were never going to address his DUI on the show. Marceau wasn't going to do it. Marceau shut Tisha down from doing it. Kimmy know not to do it because her husband clearly shut her the hell down when they was having a conversation about it on screen. So who's going to pass along these storylines? Even if Martell and Mel are iced out somewhat, I mean, they don't deal with certain people, but to me, nobody else is going to do it. So I don't know, but I also, if you watch the reviews, I've said in the last episode or 2 episodes, I don't know where this is going to go either way. Even before we heard this thing about Mel, the show is getting way too toxic. And people have been saying it's way too toxic, it's way too much. Tisha talking about Martell done had relations with men. Martell and Coleslaw done interviewed some chick. I'm not gonna call her random. This chick claiming that she had sex with both Maurice and Marceau multiple times at Credit One. Like, it's just like, it's too much. It's very toxic. And we see in the next episode as well that Marceau and Martell get into it. And I think Marceau is at the point where I don't need to talk to this man no more. And he will be at the point where he won't film with him. So Mel won't film with him, and Marceau ain't going to film with him. And that means Tisha ain't going to film with him. So at this point, I don't know where we go from here anyway, even without the Mel situation. So I don't know. It was a good run, guys. That's where I'm at with it. I don't know where we're going to go. Maybe that's why he was like, I got to do these spinoffs. I'm not really a fan of the DC one or the Detroit one. So, but as it stands right now, I don't see much of a future for Love and Marriage, Huntsville. So that's my take. What's up, Demisio? All right. Anyway, so if you weren't here earlier, Chase had mentioned that we're going to do an award for, guess what? Reality Star of 2024. So we did nominate. I made a nomination and Chase made a nomination. So what I'm going to say is I chose Mary M. Cosby. Anybody else want to tell me in a group chat And Chase chose Phaedra because she won Trader. She's on Married to Medicine. She had a great year. Now she's back on Atlanta, right? Who else would y'all vote for? Now Chase said it doesn't have to be Housewives. It could be any reality show. So there you go. I chose Mary because I just believe that I've seen her growth over this last season. Like, remember, she didn't like Angie. Now her and Angie are besties, and she tells Angie her business, telling her about, her son's issues. And so just that, and how she really dealt with Robert on camera, and getting him help and everything else has just been, for me, like the best, most authentic thing I've seen on reality TV. So again, it doesn't have to be a housewife. It could be a reality show star. So those are just our choices. Let us know if there's somebody else y'all would like to say really did a great job in 2024 as a reality star.
Thank you for holding down the fort, Miss Thane. You did all right. You was all right when you want to be. What the people in the group saying?
Sean said Mary. Oh, Art World said they chose the winners of Island USA. I don't watch that.
I don't watch it either, but Love Island USA was a big deal.
I
don't
heard
watch
they
it.
black.
Was
The
that
people who won,
Cordell and
right? Yeah,
something like that?
yeah, they black.
All
Oh
right,
yeah,
y'all asked for this video. Yeah, they black. We room for everybody. No,
no,
but we are.
but they on the 50 campaign though. I did see,
Oh, that's hot. Okay,
right?
give me 1 second because y'all begged for this video. And last night, Sean called me a liar, which I don't know why we've been doing this for this long. And you will call me a liar. Anything I say up here, I said it, and there ain't no changing on it. So I don't know why she went there with me, but let me go ahead and give y'all this again. I don't believe it, and so here it is. Oh, wait, I thought I had it. Oh, oh, I got clear. Oh, I got 8 up. Hold on. We might not be able to watch it no way, y'all. Oh. Question is why I do the things I do. That song really need. I know what that song needs. While I'm doing this, I'm talking about "Heart of a Woman." You know, everybody was saying "Heart of a Woman" by Summer Walker needs a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it needs?
What it need?
When the song ends, remember like on Red Light Special and like all of those classic R&B songs, the electric guitar.
Yeah.
It needs that.
They don't do that
Heart of
anymore.
a woman. No, what? Yes, it does. Listen, because it's in the. Oh, and she doing all that. Girl, please. Now, that'll eat. What did Tori B? Tell the truth.
Yeah, that would eat.
See what I'm saying?
That would.
That would be so.
They don't do that anymore.
They don't do that anymore. But imagine she does that. And then at the BET Awards or wherever she was performing at, you know, the water started raining down on her and stuff like that. And she just crying. I like she looking out the window and the water just running down the window pane, you know, because she missed her man real bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like she's like, oh, I don't want more. And then she going to the bridge on the guitar. A matter of fact, TLC on Red Light Special, they just let the guitar have that guitar part.
Yeah.
And then boom, went back into the chorus one more time and it was out. That's it. It just needed to be a little bit longer. It just needed that. That's what I think it needed.
Oh, okay. The song is short. Yeah.
But that electric guitar will hit. I don't know if it's gonna let me play it, y'all. Dineva might have his stuff encrypted, child. Hold on.
Hey, Darnell's mom.
Hey, Darnell, Miss Marnita.
Yes. I didn't
Happy
want
New Year, Miss Marnita. Give me one.
She
Because ain't nobody gonna call me no damn liar. Hold on.
Oh. So see, y'all done asked for the video. Now he gotta go back and try to figure it out again. So he gonna work on the video. Are y'all all gonna tell me who y'all want as the reality stars? TKC said, well, Coco Goddess said most delusional goes to Karen. Absolutely. You know what? Y'all got the right idea. Chase, you might have to come up with the actual most delusional is between it's between Mia and Karen. You
Y'all
right.
can kiss my ass. I'll be right back.
What? I believe, I don't know. So for me, besides the DUI, it would definitely be Mia. So I agree with you, Coco Goddess. TKC said Mary is just so rude and nasty to me. Yeah, she might mess this up later in the season. I don't know if it's going to air or not, but they kind of said something. There was a rumor about something she said. I don't know if it's going to be edited out, but if she did it, then I don't know. I would have to snatch my nomination back. Any other most okay. TKC said most delusional, most drunk, and biggest liar goes to Karen. Okay. Karen's the biggest liar? Mia done told more lies, child. I would say that maybe you would give biggest liar to Karen and then call Mia the most delusional. Or they could switch. I don't know. That's a hard one because they both of them lie and delusional. So what award would y'all give Brendan? I want to know, what award would you give Brendan? I agree, Art World. No one lies more than Mia. Absolutely. Yeah, love. See, I ain't say it. So allegedly it's already there, but I ain't gonna talk about it. I don't know. That's the only reason I would have to snatch the award back. I mean, my nomination back, is if that's true. But if they edit it out, it doesn't matter, right? I mean, to Lisa, she don't give a damn. You talk about her son. Okay, Coco Goddess said Bren is the pot stirrer. So would y'all agree that?
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I hate to cut y'all off, but I gotta look. I'm gonna give y'all a little something, and I'm gonna take it back. Y'all listening? Because I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Bryn Whitfield is gonna be the biggest liar. Now of 2025, she already got that locked. Bye. I'll be right back. Bryn Whitfield, you look at me. This gonna be our first test of trust this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you, I mean it, right? Bryn Whitfield is the biggest liar of 2025. And we talking about 24. She already got this year locked up. Y'all can lock it up, baby.
Oh Lord. Whew. All right. We don't know. Like I gotta see it. If they don't air that between Mary, this fight allegedly between Lisa and Mary, then we don't know. I'm not gonna pick sides. Like I told you with the Karen thing, unless when all the details come out, I am not picking a side. I like to know all the evidence and present it to me and let me see for myself so I have the proper context to say you did it, you didn't do it. So I don't know until I see the scene. I don't know if what Mary said was like justifiable. That's how I look at it. I'm like, what would cause Mary to call somebody that word? That's where I'm at with it. So I agree with y'all. Here's a couple others. All right. Hey Mel, how you doing, Mel? Happy New Year. Mel NYC says Dorit Award is the most annoying. I would have to agree. And how long we gonna drag out? I'm mad because I'm separated from my husband. Like y'all on vacation. This girl.
All right, y'all.
Okay, you
Thank
found
you
it.
so much, Tori B, for all your help. Yes, I want to say though also, I believe the actual scene they filmed where Mary and Lisa Barlow is in the timeline of what we're watching has already happened. They cut it out.
Oh, damn.
It already happened. It had already happened by the time they went on this trip. So they cut it out. I think they were on a trip when it broke.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. And it wasn't probably going to air. Nobody was supposed to know about it, but Lisa Barlow's team allegedly made sure that it got out. And guess what? I know y'all are upset about it. Theoretically, yes. In everyday life, I would be so upset. But remember, I kept saying, Mary just wouldn't say that.
That's what I'm saying. I think some.
But then it came out
Yeah.
that Mary said that in reply to Lisa saying what she said about her son being on drugs and stuff like that. And the group knew. The group knew. Remember, they had that dinner scene. They were like, something's going on with Mary, you guys.
Yeah.
They knew. They already knew. They didn't care. That's why I didn't give Meredith a pass, and that's why it's for Lisa Barlow. So yeah, normally you do not say stuff like that about children, period. But an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a child for a child. You bring up my child, it's on and popping. I don't give a damn how old my child is. Bring my child up and see what happens.
Yeah.
So now I understand that. I'm not saying that y'all wrong for that, but also in context, it is still for Lisa Barlow.
This is why I said I needed context. Is it justifiable for her to say it because Lisa says something about her? So,
all right, I got the video. Go ahead and remove the comment, please.
Somebody say Rena Man Quad is a lesbian. I don't know if she a lesbian. Now it is a couple people said they ate her coochie, but people be lying. They be lying. And one of the girls said she had a pissy pussy. Wait. Wait. I'm finna tell something. I'm just finna say it because it's funny and I don't believe it. And Quad, I'm saying it out loud because it's so preposterous that I don't believe it. But never mind. It ain't even gonna be worth the headache. Never mind. It ain't even gonna be worth the headache. Lord. Why people be going around lying and saying they ate people coochie? Listen.
See, so again, Funky didn't even say he didn't believe it. It was preposterous. It was a lie. But last night we had made a joke. Last night we had made a joke because Sweet Tea said that stuff about them being lesbians or whatever she tried to allude to, and then it came up, and then Sean said she didn't call me no liar, but the people said I was making it up, and so there you have it. I didn't make it up, but I also don't believe it, and I wasn't perpetuating it. That's just to back up everything I say. I do my research because before y'all knew me, I was a journalist. Thank you. So I know how to cite my sources. That's why I always say, when I say something, I'm going to give it to you how it's supposed to be. I said last night I didn't believe it. And I don't believe it, but there's that. So, all right. See how I had to do that? See how I had to do that? I'm just saying, no.
I know.
He said he don't believe it. I really don't believe it. I just have a hard time believing that that's the case. I really do.
People clout chase a lot too.
Well, I don't know about that. That's his good Judy, so. And Daniva don't need no clout.
I'm not saying Funky. I'm saying the person who told Funky that.
I said Funky Daniva said it. And he did. He said, go back and rewind the tape. I said that Funky Daniva said that there was a rumor going around and he didn't believe it, and that was the rumor. Sean, come on now. I love Funky. If it's no Funky, it's no me. She was the blueprint. She is the blueprint to show us how to do this thing. I've been a Funky Daniva fan since she was outside Chateau Charrisse with a candy coated dildo reporting on the scene. So I was a day one girl. Okay. Anyway, let's move forward. Period. That's what I said. I mean, everybody got who they like. Hopefully, you prefer me over everybody. Uh, but there's that, right? Let's go ahead and move into our last story of the day. Go ahead and take that down, please. Don't put that up. Thank you. Come on now, you got to think about it. You got to think about it when you're doing it. The last story of the day. Charrisse Jackson Jordan is a hating ass bitch. Because who dug her up from the crevices of Potomac to give her tired ass opinion on what happened with Karen Huger? Oh, OK Magazine did.
Should have known Charrisse was going to pop up about this.
Oh my God.
Her drunk. And everybody on the internet was like, so Charrisse was right.
Charrisse has always been right. I mean, honestly, did nobody believe Charrisse? Did anybody believe that Karen was telling the truth? Because that's a different conversation we can have. Are you well? It's just that I don't take no information from no hater. I believed it. You still a hater? Now what else is going on? You're mad because Charrisse Jackson Jordan is and always has been mad because she knows who the real Karen Huger is. She's sitting there watching her be praised for the facade that's Karen Huger and the delusion that Karen Huger has lived out on camera, and she's being her real self and don't nobody give a fuck.
Well, for housewives, we like them delusional.
A read.
So it works.
A read.
So it works for her.
A read. That's a read. That's the read you was looking for, TKC. I got a little bit more after we read this interview. I got a little bit more for her.
Ooh.
What do you say?
Exactly. Still a hater is what Tia said.
Well, thank you, Tia. Once a hater, always a hater. I don't like that. Sorry. I never believed that Karen was telling the truth, but I knew one thing about it. A hater's not going to make me influence my decision, because why? You want me to what? Hate them too. And you want me to hate them too in hopes that I will end up liking you. Hell no. I don't deal with no haters. Y'all ain't never been around no hater. You can tell y'all don't have the gift of discernment to discern when somebody's hating.
But why? But you surprised that they interviewed her talking about this?
I'm not surprised.
Okay,
I knew she was going to.
Because I'm not. I knew it was going to happen.
I'm not surprised, and I'm also not surprised that if we want to talk about, since she says that she's not surprised that Karen Huger is, she said that she was not surprised that Karen Huger, this happened to Karen. She's not surprised about it. Can I also say that I'm not surprised that she was thirsty enough to give a comment, because people can ask you for a comment all the time. You don't have to give one. But this is the only way that her name could get back in the press. Are you catching that, dirt? Am I reading her? Am I being nice about it?
I'm surprised you went this soft. I don't like Charrisse, so I don't even care.
I actually like Charrisse, though, and that's the kicker. I
never liked her. I never liked. I liked her.
I've always liked Charrisse, but she hate when it comes to Karen Huger. She's a hate. It's a hate on the line. And Robyn too. They all sit back envious because a girl doing it. Because a girl doing it in the way that you can't do it. So you want to see, that's not really her. This is not the real her. Baby, can't nobody tell her better than us. Okay, we heard you. We got it. Now let us make up the decision. Oh, we've heard it. We watch her. We know it makes no sense. And we still choose to like her. Give it up, diva. So if you continue to press the issue, that means you're what? Hating. When you could be what?
Robyn can't say nothing. A 6-year-old is out dressing you out.
And your man fucking on younger versions of her, allegedly. Hold on, let me play this little clip really quickly. This clip is from that was what Karen said a couple of seasons ago. That Juan like younger versions of Karen Huger. This is from the Reasonably Shady podcast.
If you live under a rock, we're talking about Karen Huger from the Real Housewives of Potomac, who was finally vindicated with a video
Did you say finally vindicated? The vindication happened. Who was vindicated? The streets of Potomac or Karen? Who was vindicated?
Listen, I haven't watched the season, but when I saw that people said that she claimed she was going to be vindicated, I was like,
ma'am,
if this is being vindicated, I don't want to see what being guilty is like.
Well, you saw guilty. Actually,
Right.
there was the mini movie called Where Your Wig At is vindicate, is like guilty, like as charged. You're guilty as charged.
I should have probably taken a cab.
You probably should have taken a cab, yes.
Thank you.
Or an Uber.
But I'm very rich. When you Google me, you're gonna be so ashamed of yourself. I'm bad as fuck. I don't think I did anything bad except the driver.
You know, we laughing, but like it's very, very sad. It's just sad, right?
I mean, it's very sad. I hate to say it though. I don't think those that are familiar with that person were shocked by what we saw. I know what I saw. I was like, yeah, that's par for the course. Like, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked by the nonsense coming out of the mouth. I'm not shocked by the denials and the deflections and, you know, that apparently were happening from the jump. I'm not surprised.
In your right mind, you don't say that you're going to be vindicated and you know that that video exists.
But I'm not surprised by any of that. I'm not surprised that you filmed a whole season and she said she was going to be vindicated. And shoot, when the crash initially happened, she's telling whomever, TMZ, oh, I was just sad or something. Like, I'm not surprised by any of the events that happened. Like, and that's the sad part. I am wondering though, I don't know, have there been any Thomas Jefferson sightings lately? Like, have we seen Thomas Jefferson in the last 60 years?
Have you seen Juan, bitch?
He's still
Now-
unemployed?
We know she is. Well, Charrisse Jackson Jordan, formerly of the Real Housewives of Potomac, chimed in with her thoughts regarding Karen Huger's DUI arrest and verdict with an exclusive comment to OK Magazine. Charrisse makes it known and confirms. You gonna add a bat to me, see or no? Are you drunk driving to MCO? What is going on?
Yo, what got me is the way you was looking.
As I was saying, Charrisse confirmed. Oh my God, I'm gonna holler. Give me 1 second, y'all. I just can't believe it. What did I do? I'm a good person, you know? Charrisse confirmed that what Robyn Dixon and Giselle Bryant said about Karen on the most recent episode of the Reasonably Shady podcast was all true, adding, technically, she has 4 DUIs, and explained one was actually reduced to a probationary type of thing so that you don't have to encounter a conviction. Jackson Jordan then also commented that Karen has worked very hard at presenting herself in a certain type of way on the show, as, quote, she knows once she gets going, she gets gone, end quote. Charrisse also shared and stated that she believes Karen hates her for knowing the truth, and she, quote, always wants to blame her DUIs on her mom dying, like she got into a conversation about her mom got upset and drunk too much. But her first DUI was before her mom even died. So that doesn't add up. What can I say? Charrisse adds, the truth always comes to light. Charrisse is a hater. Charrisse is a hater. Charrisse is a hater. Because I think that we were under the impression that there were only 2 DUIs that we knew of. Charrisse confirms unprovoked, willingly, that there were 4 and that one of them was a probationary type of thing. Why go into that type of detail?
That I feel like that would have came out during the case. If I'm just saying, that's why I don't even know if I think she lying about 4.
I don't even know that. I don't know if she lying, if she not lying.
But it would have came out during the case.
That is so late. She is so late for that. 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 That is so late.
She gave a long statement.
She gave that statement was long. I parsed it and retyped it on my own. It is very long. It is very long. It's the only thing longer than her is how late she is. Because that is so late to me. Like, to give a statement like that and add additional details that we did not know, throwing more salt in the wound. Let me just ask you this. The reason why, and let me just go ahead and boil it down to this, right? I've cussed, I've fussed, I've said all these things about Charrisse, but the reason why I do not see it for Charrisse is because, and you know, if you get hit in this, you just get hit in this. Who gloats and takes pleasure in being right regarding someone else's misery?
Her and Robyn Dixon.
So then what type of people are you? I told y'all. You want to I told you matter? Who gives a fuck? This is crazy.
The 4 DUIs, she's wilding. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Karen could go sue her if that's not true. Why would you say that? You so smart, Charrisse.
I think Karen's contract consistently being renewed for 9 seasons is punishment enough for Charrisse, because Charrisse wants to be the girl. And unfortunately, although she has the credentials, she doesn't have the charisma, and it'll never be. Catch that dirt. All right, DeBCL, come on up here and give us your thoughts now, if you have any.
My bad, I got kicked out of the stream. I'm sorry. And I hate to when I have to do that, because I know
it's all right, Charlie. Happened. Go give you your thoughts, Diva.
Okay, so I know last night you told me that I could give my Married to Medicine thoughts tonight.
Make them quick, because we gotta go.
And you did talk about Sweet Tea. No, I'm just gonna talk about Sweet Tea. I agree with a lot of what you have said about Sweet Tea as a whole, Chase. I honestly think that Sweet Tea was fed this and pumped up this big thing for her to come on the show and do this and do that, and you know, she believed them naively, you know, and it was a paycheck for her to get on the show and get her name out there. So of course she believed what they were feeding her. And I think once she got there and she seen what was going on, you know, now she handling things a lot differently. And I'm like you know, even though I don't really care for Sweet Tea like that necessarily, but it's just like everybody else talk about me. Everybody's saying what they want to say, so I can't say what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel you on that one. Like, everybody say what they got to say about Sweet Tea and Greg, but Sweet Tea can't say nothing about them. No, ma'am. That's not how it works. So I'm with you. Sweet Tea can talk her shit just as well as anybody else. She just need, when they come for her, I just, you know, I'm going to need her to own her shit. But my favorite old housewife award would have to go to Bronwyn. I think she came in and she's been a breath of fresh air for Salt Lake City. She's been bringing it. She's been getting the girls together, keeping them on their toes. And honorable mention is also Brittany from Salt Lake City too. I feel like this is unpopular opinion, but she has been a good friend of the show. Like, she's chaotic, she's wild, and she gets the drama going. You know, she's a good villain. So I like her. I think she has had a good. I would like to see that whole cast come back, actually, for sure. And Marlo, child, we know Marlo been disgusting. So I don't even know how she even got a peach in the first place. We could have did a new girl, but you know, it is what it is. And I honorable mentions to the Phaedra Chase. I do think she did phenomenal on Traitors. I thought she was amazing on there. Actually, I'm like you, Tori B. That kind of made me like Phaedra again, just for a small second. That's it though.
She's great for traders. I just not on Married to Medicine.
No,
Love always said that. I agree that she's not a great fit on Married to Medicine because she's not willing to give in a way that reality TV calls for, especially a show like Married to Medicine. I think that she should continue to do competition reality, host reality shows, go into personality work, on camera personality, and then try to leverage that into a spot on The View because she's smart enough to do it. I can see that trajectory for her, but I don't see her being great. She's going to excel at it, but would she be what I consider a great housewife right now or a great Married to Medicine cast member? No, because she's not willing to give us what we want, which is honesty, truth, and transparency. Even though they lie about everything on those shows as well, at least they give us something. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Shauna. I agree.
Yeah.
Make sure that you guys like the videos, you guys. Please, it keeps us going. And comment and subscribe. Thank you, Demisio, for everything today.
thank you.
Thank you. All right. You're not even a crap. What's wrong with her? You're like,
I was looking up to say
Huh?
when you look to the side.
Oh no, well, I mean, what up? Hey there, Nisha, good to see you again. Hey there, Amanda K, good to see you again. I don't think I got to give you a shout out last night either. Let me tell you something, TKC. When it comes to Karen, when in the hell, when you heard me cussing out the girls for being haters, did you hear me say, I approve of what Karen Huger did? I've already talked about Karen Huger. We're talking about people now commenting on her, wanting us to throw them a Tinker Tape parade because they were right. I don't know. So anyway. All right, you guys. Well, the reality star of 2024, after all of your comments and persuading, is going to be Mary Cosby. It should be Phaedra Parks, but whatever. It's Mary Cosby, so that is No Chaser TV's star of 2024. And when I officially publish it, I'm going to go ahead and, as a matter of fact, you know what? I take it back. If I post a poll, are you guys going to vote? I want to know now before I do it.
Yeah, do a poll.
Okay.
Can you
We're
do
going
a
to do a
poll on
poll.
TikTok?
Huh?
Can you do a poll on TikTok?
Probably. I don't know. I need to figure out how to do that kind of stuff, but probably. So I'll go ahead and do a poll, and then we'll go ahead and take the votes from the poll. It looks like we got a caller, but you got 30 seconds, caller. Hey, caller.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Hey, caller.
Hi, how y'all doing this evening?
We all right, man. I have your name, please. I can't see who it is because the
I'm
comments.
sorry, this is Coco Goddess. I'm in the comments.
Hey, Coco Goddess.
Hey.
Thank you for coming.
Hi. Thank you. I just have a quick question. I've been watching this Karen video over.
We can't hear you.
Oh, what happened? You was watching what now?
Oh, it stopped.
Can you hear me?
Coco. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here.
What?
I've been watching the body cam video over and over and over, right?
Uh-oh.
And I've
Oh, it stopped again.
okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
We got you. Go ahead.
Okay. I've been watching the body cam video over and over, the 30-minute one. And at the 8-minute mark, right at the 8 minutes, right before they put the cuffs on her, I could have sworn I heard her say she wasn't driving. That somebody hopped out and just watch the video from 8 minutes right before they put the cuffs on her. Ray explains it one more time to the cops. They saying she didn't know what she was doing. She was driving and she hit the median, but then she said, but the thing was, I wasn't driving. And for them to have hopped out is incredible. Watch the video at 8 minutes, from 8 minutes to 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Please watch it, y'all, and just listen carefully.
Okay.
Just please do that for me, because I want to know, am I being crazy? I ain't even told my husband, listen to this over and over and over. I watched it 30 times, and I said, listen to this. And he said, yeah, she's saying she wasn't driving. And for them to have hopped out. Karen, I don't think Karen was driving. She was with one of her playboys, and they had to leave her there. So all of her stuff wouldn't come out, especially how she has an open marriage and stuff like that.
She about to take a charge behind that?
Yes, I
Hell
think she
no.
would.
We're gonna be
I
out in
think
the
she
street
would.
tonight. Hell no. I ain't
I
going.
think so. Well, just listen to it at 8 minutes to 8 minutes and 30 seconds, right before they put the cuffs on her. Because she's trying to talk to him, saying, I can't believe that they will hop out on me and it's credible. And then she said, to secure you, are you okay? And then she said, can I talk to my husband? He said, you can talk to him, but you can't leave it. What you won't do is tell me what I can't. And then that's when they put the cuffs on her. 8 minutes, right before they put the cuffs on her. That's why I
Well,
can
you know
remember
what?
that.
We're gonna be here on Monday for Potomac, and we're gonna all watch it together live on Monday, okay?
All right, sir.
All right. Thank you,
All right,
Coco
come on,
Goddess.
let's
I
start calling
appreciate
in.
that.
And come on, let's get these lights up. We got almost 40 people. Let's get these lights. Let's go.
What's
Let's
going
go.
on? Okay, what's up? They don't want to, are y'all hating like Charrisse and Robyn? What's the tea?
Come on.
Thank
You
you.
know
Oh,
Charrisse went to the trial. Y'all know that. Come on now.
she was at that court report and she was a stenographer.
Hey, probably all of that.
Okay.
Taking the minutes. All right, y'all have a good one. Happy New Year.
You too. Happy New Year to you too. We got another caller, Lord. I got somewhere to be, y'all. Like, you know, I got another gig tonight. I got another gig.
Oh, there you go.
Girl, I was about to come up here and go in, but the last caller, girl, I can't. I can't.
You can go in, but you could try to go in if you like to.
These conspiracy theories, baby. Karen going to jail, baby.
That's the first time I've ever heard a conspiracy theory. So we're gonna watch it live on Monday together. Okay, TKC.
Okay, Karen's going to jail. Clink clink. She will be in prison, so might as well get that JPay ready.
Get down. Is that what you called up here to do?
Letter or something.
Is that what you called up here to do?
She's going to the state penitentiary, so let's get over it.
You forgot the other night. Me and Jay said, I said JPay and Chase cut off the live.
Are we doing this? Okay, all right. Is that what you want to tell us, Diva?
It is.
Oh, okay. Well, you're more than welcome to
I'm gonna throw something on the grill when the judge sentences her ass to prison, because that's what she need. Her drunk ass need to be is in prison, off the roads, terrorizing.
Not rehab.
Maryland.
So rehab is still not rehab.
No, prison.
Bye.
And when she gets out of prison, she needs to go to rehab.
Bye. Bye, y'all. Good night.
You don't talk no more.
I don't want to talk no more. Bye.
Y'all know how you feel about his mama.
Oh, can't believe it. Why, Lord? Why, Ray? Why?
Yeah. Ooh. I'm joking. I'm joking.